in Dubai and ask, how divided is the opposition? Because rifts seem to be emerging already about what levels of support to give to the issue of Iftikhar Chowdhury and his campaign. Does this underline how divided the opposition is because they can't agree as to what to do?
Yeah, in terms of when you look at the opposition in Pakistan, primarily it comprises of two main components. One is, of course, the ARD, which again is an alliance of two main parties, which is Pakistan People's Party and Pakistan Muslim League N, both led by two former prime ministers, in addition to some other parties too. And then, of course, you have another alliance, which is MMA, which is the Muttahida Majlis-e-Amal, sort of an alliance between the religious political parties. Now, there are differences between the People's Party and these religious parties on two issues. One, of course, on the ideology, whereby People's Party considers itself as a moderate party and, of course, does not wish to align itself with what they may refer to as the religious extremists. On the other hand, there is a democratic issue too that has divided the opposition. People's Party and the leader of their party has said that since the MMA are already in government in Balochistan, which is a province in Pakistan, as well as, of course, the frontier too, but Balochistan primarily in coalition with the current government. And also they have a very negative connotation when it comes to their role on the 17th Amendment, when the MMA sort of supported or rather abstained from a parliamentary vote which enabled an amendment to the constitution, which is the primary reason why President Musharraf and the government, of which the Minister Tariq Azim is also a part of, is currently in place. So that is two issues which have divided the opposition. The People's Party feels that in order to sort of struggle for democracy, they don't want to ally with MMA. This is something which are fundamental differences which have been plaguing the opposition. But just to finish it off, the APC was designed to bring these issues on the forefront and then find a solution. It's likely that that may happen, but there's of course an equal chance that it might not.
Okay, gentlemen, stay with us, won't you? Because it's time for a short break now. But when we come back, we'll take a closer look at how President Musharraf will face the mounting threats to his regime. Stay with us. Welcome back. Well, President Musharraf's alliance with Washington has long drawn criticism from some quarters at home. But his pledge to crack down on the Taliban and Islamic militants has won him strong backing from the US. The official line over the weekend from Washington was that he'd continue to be supported as long as he carried on fighting extremists and committed himself to further social, economic and political reform. Promising to embrace liberal values has won Musharraf billions of dollars in American aid. But critics argue that his continuing dual role as military and state is one that's not conducive to real democratic change. Well, let's rejoin our guests now. In Islamabad, Senator Tariq Azim Khan, Pakistani Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting. And from Dubai, Javed Malik, he's a political analyst and executive director of the World Forum. Tariq Azim